and I'm so excited about today because as we know, all of us, we are pet lovers, we love our babies, but we also really very passionate to be able to give back, make a difference, but also to have fun. So I'm very excited because today I have a very special friend of mine. Her name is Dana Humphrey, and I hope I'm pronouncing right the name, who is working so hard for an incredible pet parade happening this week on Saturday, crossing fingers if it doesn't rain, in New York area. But here she is to share with us a little more about this really fun event.
Hey everyone, yes, I'm Dana Humphrey, also known as the Pet Lady, and we're so excited to have the first inaugural Pups on the Boardwalk parade this weekend. We're teaming up with Bobby Mitchell and Roberto Negrin, the old school Pups on the Runway team, bringing it to the beach, and we're so excited. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to good weather, so we're putting out that sunshine vibe, and you know, we'll know for sure on Saturday morning. But we have so much in store for people who are coming out. We have doggy backpacks and gifts and doggy bags and prizes, and it's an after party. It's just going to be amazing.
For sure, it's going to be an amazing. And, you know, when I kind of saw some of the schedule and the things you sent me, it's really spectacular. You know, all these companies and all of the pet parents and all the judges, like everyone really, it's giving their heart and soul to make this fundraising event really special.
Yeah, so the event benefits Yorkie911. Our friend Heidi Walker runs Yorkie911, and they're going to have adoptable dogs. So I can tell you a little bit about the parade. Basically, it's going to start on it's Saturday, this Saturday, May 14th at noon, and it starts on Beach 108 and it goes until 92nd Street. And at 93rd Street, all of the dogs will have a moment to be able to introduce themselves and say, you know, who they are and maybe what their look is inspired by. And then we'll have, we actually have 4 judges who will be in lifeguard chairs sitting on the boardwalk, checking out the contestants, checking out the puppies. And we have prizes for best overall, most energetic dog, best trick or most obedient dog, funniest dog, and best matching. And I mean, we have thousands of dollars in prizes, from restaurant gift cards to physical items that we'll be giving pet owners. We have doggy shampoo, we have doggy backpacks, we have a hot yoga gift certificate for a month of hot yoga for the pet parents. We have an amazing gift from Pet Picks Academy. We have some, you know, photo training programs. We have couture from See Mimi. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. And I do have some show and tell here, if I can show you some of the prizes.
Yes, please. Fantastic. Well, I'm excited for everyone who decides to come. That's like, whoa, that's going to be a lot of fun. Yes.
So Bow Wow Labs makes the Bully Buddy, and this is a safety device to put the bully stick in, and you actually just screw it in so that the bully stick's nice and safe. So someone's going to be going home with a Bully Buddy starter kit from Bow Wow Labs, so that's really awesome. And I know they're going to be featured in your upcoming magazine. We also have, I'm not sure for those who like to enjoy adult beverages, we have stray dog gin on board. So they gave us these cute doggy bandanas, and someone's going to go home with a bottle of gin. Let me just show you because it's so cute. It's stray dog gin, and that's going to be, so someone gets to go home with this. It even comes with like a little mixer. And also at the official after party at the Tiki Bar, they'll be giving stray dog gin specialty cocktails at a discount that benefit the charity. So much happening. We also have a box full of happiness here.
Give
from
me a second.
Fund.
Oh, let's see this happiness. Hold on. Let's see. Wow.
Full of happiness. So this is so cute. This is a grooming line that was a collab with Ziggy Marley. So it's like a Happy Bond Ziggy Marley collab. So it's really cute. It's like a little set of shampoo, conditioner, and a no wash refresher, which for dogs that live on the beach, super important. So we have a lot of cool stuff. Super Burrito gave a gift card. Thai Rock gave a gift card. A lot of the local restaurants around here that I love to go to and people can maybe enjoy after the after party. But yeah, I know you showed the after party details a little bit earlier. The after party starts at 5 p.m. at the Tiki Bar, and there's going to be comedy and bands and DJs and prizes. And like I said, the specialty stray dog gin drink, as along with a bunch of other things. The Tiki Bar is really fun. It's dog friendly. They have a cute little outdoor patio where people can bring their dogs, and they also have frozen machines. They have food there. It's just a really fun little establishment right on Rockaway Beach Boulevard. So after the parade, people can head on over there. And at the end of the parade, there'll be a whole fair. There'll be a whole like pet fair going on with different vendors. There'll be artists and adoptable dogs with Yorkie911, and just a lot of local community members here in Rockaway that will be showing their stuff. We have a local treat company. We have a local person who makes doggy bowls, and just a chance for people to connect and see each other, safely outside on the boardwalk. And have some fun. Hopefully the dogs can make some new friends too.
Yes, but I'm so excited, and I have to admit it partially, like a kind of like I would love to be there. And I'm very grateful for the fact that Pet Pix will have actually, friends, the unique opportunity to live stream part of the event on Saturday during the day between 1 and 2 p.m. We'll just kind of play it by ear as long as it doesn't rain, because again, like when it's a live event, it's different, even if you have a schedule. But what an incredible opportunity for everyone who lives like in New York here. And by the way, I want to say hi to Lynn, who is saying hi to you, and, Dana, and thank you so much to everyone who is watching live. And it's just amazing how, people, they don't understand to create an event with so many people who jumped on board to donate, to participate, as donations, as the judges. I mean, all the hours you worked behind the scenes, and just for one end goal, not only having fun and building friendships, but also supporting small businesses, but also helping for babies from Yorkie911, Heidi and Mary. And you and I, we talked about it before we pressed the button live. Last night I was browsing on Facebook, and Heidi, she posted that at JFK waiting to pick up 3 adorable pups, and you can see those are the pups. And this makes it even more real, friends, because a lot of us, we know we have big hearts, we know we help, but actually seeing how much we can help, to pay, for example, for those tickets for the babies to come to find forever home, for their food, for their medical, exam if they need to be checked up, and etc. I mean, it just fascinates me how much we can together achieve as a community. It's amazing. And I want to thank you as well, because you came up with this idea, and you worked so hard, Dana, to do this, to make this happen. And look at all the all the prizes for dogs, and the layout. I mean, that's unique. You walk, you stop by, you have those amazing 4 judges, and then you continue, then you go to after party.
So let me tell you a little bit about the judges, because they're all really fabulous. We have Enchantress Shane and her dog Cooper. Shane is a little bit of a celebrity in the Rockaway community. She writes a column called Ask Enchantress. She's written a few books. She does burlesque. She's a performer. She's a coach. So we're so happy to have Enchantress Shane on board. We also have Christine Walker, who has a beloved doggy named Choco. Choco was not going to be able to come this year because he lives part-time at the beach in a different country. But
lucky life.
But Christine Walker is a breath coach and a yoga teacher, and she's also just really been instrumental in making this parade happen. We also have Roberto Negrin, Helen Couture, pet fashion designer, with his doggies. He has 6 doggies now. I'm not sure if they're all going to come, but they may. And we also have Lisa George. She also goes by Lisa G. And Lisa G is a local Zumba instructor. She has a lot of energy. She's a lot of fun. And she actually had to put her doggie Prince to sleep last night. So she's coming in honor of Prince, her little poodle that she had to send over Rainbow Bridge last night. So we're sending her a lot of love today as she's mourning Mr. Prince. But that's going to be our fabulous team of judges. And again, there's just so many prizes. I can't even list them all. We also have Palacio Pets coming, which is a local new doggy daycare and grooming business that just opened up in the peninsula here in Rockaway. And really, you know, Palacio Pets was the inspiration behind creating this parade. We wanted to create something fun to announce that and welcome them to the community with the doggies. It's the first doggy daycare that's happening in Rockaway.
Wow.
And I just want to mention also that the after party is brought to you by Disco Tree Rob and also Max Powers Presents. So they've been amazing partners, Max and Rob, really putting this all together. They're coordinating the after party. It's going to be so much fun. We have a great lineup. The Brooklyn Bards are coming. There's amazing comics coming. Love Perlman. So much happening, and it would have not been possible without them. I also want to give a shout out to Jerry Ray. He's been really helpful in making this all happen, and the team at the Poseidon Parade. So we're so happy it's the first inaugural. We'd like to, have more down the road. I'd love to show you the doggy backpack that every dog gets. So it's $5. It's $5 to participate. A lot of people have already signed up online. You can also register at the race. When you donate $5, you'll get your parade number, your official parade number, so we'll know who you are in the judging. And people are free. Dogs are $5. And here, every single participant gets this amazing little backpack. And so you can still walk your dog in the parade while you are carrying your stuff. And it has a fun little toy, little rope toy, and 2 of these. Everybody gets 2 of these because there is no poop fairy. You got to pick up your own poop. And this season's copy of Modern Dog Magazine, which this alone is a $6.95 value. So just the doggy bag alone is so much fun and hopefully helpful for all of the puppy parents out there, and you can carry it easily and enjoy the parade and the after party. So Disco Tree Rob will be emceeing for us. He'll be playing some special dog playlist that he put together that he's super excited to bring and present to us. And every dog and dog parent will have an opportunity to say on the microphone who they are and what their look is like and what they're presenting. And it should be great.
It's going to be amazing. I'm telling you, if there was a way for me to fly and live, I mean, it's a busy schedule for myself too, but if there was a way, I would be on the first airplane, to come and join the party. But again, I'm very excited again. As you mentioned, this is the first, but not the last. If all of us, we try on our own unique ways to help. And I would encourage you, friends, please make sure you share this live with your friends who are pet lovers. Also, they may have someone who they know in New York area, or maybe New Jersey, or maybe Long Island, who would like to, make a day trip and just really go and have fun. So for all of our New Yorkers friends are in that area, please put the good word. And also, it's only $5 per fur baby. The value you put in this bag, it's incredible. And again, I want to remind that this is in benefit of Yorkie911. So everything goes to this incredible charity. And I can tell you, I had the honor of actually meeting Heidi last year in person and doing, interview with her as well. And we highlight them last month in the magazine. And it's just like, it's incredible, again, helping all of these babies, for babies. So that's how I see it. Win-win situation.
Yes,
Go have
exactly.
fun, and go and make sure that you help. And after party sounds really exciting. And it's really like, wow, that would be really like awesome. But there it's a good news that Dana and I will get together again next week. So we are going to show you some pictures, if we have someone take some short clips of videos after we stop live streaming. So we are going to be able to show you this. And if again, it's a long shot, but if any of you decide next year, okay, do you know what, we are going to do like a friends weekend and go to New York area and just enjoy it with our friends, that's really fantastic, but just and it's this week on Saturday, 12 p.m. with Easter time. So for those of you who may live in different time zone, make sure you check the time zone. I mean, Pacific time, this it's going to be 9 in the morning. We are going to live stream around 1, plus minus. Again, it's a live event. You never can project it, but it's going to be fantastic. So stay tuned. And is there anything you may would like to add and tell people?
Yes, just a couple more things. So for New Yorkers, sometimes New Yorkers are like, oh, Rockaway, that's far. I live out here. I go to the city all the time. I just want to give a couple tips on transportation.
Please.
Obviously, if you can drive here, that's amazing. And because it's before Memorial Day, it's actually pretty easy to park. And the other ways to get here, you can take the New York City ferry. It's $2.75. You hop on at Wall Street and Water at Pier 11. It takes 1 hour on the ferry, and you end up at Beach 108, which is exactly where the parade starts. You can also take the A train from wherever you live. You can hop on the A train and take it right here. And there are some express buses. So, it's not that challenging to get here. I want to empower you to make the trek. It'll be worth it. And just to give another little shout out to some of our partners. Some of you may know Jill Laurie. She's an animal communicator. She will be greeting you at check-in. She is amazing. We're so grateful to have Jill on board. She lives in Rockaway. She was actually one of the very first people I ever met in Rockaway. And she's an animal communicator. She'd love to talk to you and your animals. And she's also giving a session as one of the prizes as well. Some of the other prizes are $50 to La Cevicheria, $50 to Breakers. Let me just show you this. This is Kurgo. It gave us 2 of these. These are 2, it's like a little,
wow,
bring your fur baby with you. It's really cute. We have a blue one and a red one. So our small doggy people could get lucky and win one of those. We have some prizes from Rowan, some beautiful grooming products. Fat Cardinal Bakery. Fat Cardinal Bakery is a beloved bakery here in Rockaway, and they were like the first ones to jump on board. They were like, we heard about the dog parade. We want in. We want to give you a gift card. So I love that moment. That really helped give it a little momentum and fuel the project. So, and last but not least, Talking Pies. So Talking Pies is donating 2 full-size pies. I've heard, I haven't tried it yet. I'm about to try the key lime pie, but I've heard that it's like the best pies in the world. And there's this some kind of patented pie. I don't know. I'm so excited to try it. I don't know. Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be great. And, I met Talking Pies guy on the boardwalk. He was out walking his dog, and I was telling him about the parade, and he automatically wanted to get on board and donate some Talking Pies. So it's just been a lot of fun to put together and bring the community together of all the pet lovers and doggies. So we'll see you out there on Saturday. And thank you for live streaming and for all of your support with this.
It's my pleasure. And I actually, like, I'm very excited. Like the moment when you and we talked last week, and we have a question I want to ask you in a second.
Sure.
And the moment when you said, yeah, us, we will be working together. And I remember we finished the conversation. I'm like doing happy dance. I'm like, so people, they don't know my husband is from Brooklyn. So like, I kind of feel attached to New York, and all of my friends from there. I'm like, oh my God, you always have the funnest events there ever, and again, yeah, we do have, I'm sure in California and other, states and, South Carolina, but we create the virtual fun. That's the beauty of it. So we can participate with pajama bottom even. So I just want to read here. Okay, what stop on the train please. So what is the stop on the train? Or maybe even if you give us some instruction, I can post it, but what's the stop?
So you can just go to Google Maps and put in, Beach 108. I'm doing it right now.
Thank you.
So I usually take the A train to the last stop, which is 116th. Okay. But there is a closer stop to Beach 108. So I don't know the name of it on the top of my head. But you just put in, also the Rockaway Hotel is also on Beach 108. So Rockaway is a peninsula. So there's beach on one side, bay on the other, and it's only like 2 blocks in between. So it's like a long, skinny place. So the streets are numbered, and so you could take the train to 116th and just walk a few blocks to 108, or you can put in the Rockaway Hotel as your destination, and the boardwalk. You just go to the boardwalk right in front of the Rockaway Hotel. So hopefully that helps, and it's pretty easy on the A train.
That's amazing. And it starts at 12.
Yeah.
So friends, I mean, you probably, do you know on the top of your head at what time registration opens?
Yeah, it'll open like 11:30.
Okay, fantastic. So just friends, plan when you leave to have plenty of time to go, maybe walk again, you know what to do. I'm the lady, the photographer lady, but just kind of play, play a little bit and, make sure that you plan, you have to be there on time so we don't stress out and the babies can go for a walk and etc.
Yeah, it's good to get there early. And, we are aware that, some people's dogs maybe are not as friendly as others. So the parade route is specifically very long so that there's a lot of space. So if dogs want space in between walking in the parade, they can have it. So, the parade will kick off at noon, and maybe if you're more towards the end of the parade, that will be fine. But yeah, it would be good to be checked in by noon.
That's fantastic. And I do have a one more question you're going to say, Vasi. That's a silly question. Are people allowed with strollers for their pets, or the pets? Okay, great.
Yes, you can carry your dog, you can wear your dog, you can stroll your dog, whatever you want.
Okay, I love it. Yeah, freedom. It's called freedom. I love it. Well, I cannot thank you enough for being with us today. Again, friends, for those of you who are watching on Facebook, I already added the links. For those of you friends who are watching on Instagram, I will post a little later today the version of this live, and I will also make sure that I actually would add the link to our link tree, so you can go and sign up there, or if anything, you can DM me or Dana. I'm just writing here my tasks. So don't worry, there is no way to not, or to take a screenshot of as you're watching this and then go back. And here our friend from Instagram, Fritz Mama, she says Beach 105 Street Station, it's closest to Rockaway Hotel. Thank you so much. Yay!
Yes, thank you.
So that's Beach perfect. 105 Street Station, Beach 105 Street Station. So that's it, friends. Rockaway Hotel. Okay. So hopefully, thank you very much. Again, exciting how community can get together.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
good.
God. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you as well so much for being with us. Good luck. And then on, we know you'll be very busy on Saturday around 1 p.m. Bobby Mitchell will be live streaming with me and whoever else is around to show us a little bit. And then you enjoy it. And then next week, stay tuned. Dana and I will get together to show you how it is. And thank you as well, friends, for your support. And very special thank you, to all the sponsors, and to Heidi and Mary from Yorkie911, because on the end of the day, everything goes for their organization to support the little fur babies who need a home forever. So thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
See you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.